About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta. Welcome to Truist Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and seeing the big bat in the lineup so far this year. Ronald Acuna Jr. leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher. Boog, almost 2,000 strikeouts in his career, and such a great milestone for him to reach. I think this guy's got a lot more in him. Maybe we'll see 3,000 at some point.
On the ground. Sends it to first. And a quick out, number one. Here's the Giants lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Austin Slater stands in.
He's struggled to make contact lately, averaging 2 strikeouts per game over his last 5.
Foul ball. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. And a foul ball. Two outs. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Stays alive. Outside low, and that is ball 1.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Off the mark there. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Towards first, and it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. And now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Going, yeah, we in goal mode.
Back here with my pal Siggy. And today's starter, Kyle Harrison. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. 10 hits in his last 5 games.
Nope.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Acuna gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. And he deals. Line drive, caught.
Batting third. The third baseman.
Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. Down to the 8th spot, a guy that's trying to get back on track at the plate, Orlando Arcia.
Yeah, Boog, he just hasn't been himself at all lately. I mean, it's hard to know if it's mechanical, if it's mental. It's just a struggle all the way around. It's something that everybody goes through. I think the key is you've got to stick to the process. You've got to focus on every pitch and don't worry about the result. Take it one pitch at a time, one at bat at a time.
Austin Riley now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And here it comes. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Oh, he jumped the gun for second. Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bag. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Jorge Soler.
Morton, multi-time All-Star, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and he was a third-round pick back in 2002. Swinging a foul straight back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Oh, that hit him. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Left field. Ozuna ranging after it. Corrals it. One down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And here is Matt Chapman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And that drops in for a strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That one's in there, and that is strike two. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Soler leads off first with one away. In the air out towards right center. Sizing this one up. Two down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Marco Luciano.
Now Marco Luciano. And a good eye there. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. And a foul ball. This to third. Riley whips it across. Third out, and that ends the frame. So the Giants leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
The pitch. Bounce to the left side. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next pitch way upstairs.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 2 down.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just punches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And that one is lifted in the air. It gets down, a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make a pay. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Men at first, now in for the Braves, Travis d'Arnaud.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Hit. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. And it throws offline. Safe at third.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Orlando Arcia.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Harris, the runner at third. d'Arnaud on at first with 2 down. Gets him to chase after that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
On to the third inning. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey.
14, Patrick Bailey.
Morton back to work. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Kyle Harrison.
And up next for San Francisco, Kyle Harrison. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. One down, base is empty. Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-1.
Seems like it can be really hard at times for pitchers to throw the ball right down the middle. They're so used to working on the edges, but then you have a guy up like this. He can't hurt you. Just throw it down the middle.
That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Tyro Estrada to the plate. Grounded out his first time. Ground ball right side. And that's just foul. That one the other way. Hauls it in to end the inning. Giants down in order. Still no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the pitcher, Charlie Morton. The pitch. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. And down on strikes. And 1 out now. Here's Acuna now. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Chapman drifts towards it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but it's so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs, base is empty. Two outs. And that just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two down, nobody on. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Riley takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Albies off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that'll do it. 1 left for Atlanta, and we are still scoreless. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Austin Slater.
Austin Slater.
And the right-hander back to work. On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
All these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Righty delivers. And that one sliced foul. And now it's 1-2. Rolled over to third, and it goes just foul. The pitch. That just misses, and the count is 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good eye in that spot.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Ground ball right side. Throw on to Olsen. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. His first at bat was a strikeout. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 2, Jorge.
And up next for the Giants, Jorge Soler. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Harris makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score.
Look at me. I feel so powerful. Look at me.
Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 4th, and now Matt Olson up to hit.
Matt Olson.
Here comes a pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the count 1-1. And now the lefty missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2. And another ball. And the pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And the pitch. And there's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And the batter now, Marcell Ozuna. Went down on strikes his first time through. Hopped up. Chapman under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. So up next, Michael Harris. And he's already singled in this game. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First pitch misses. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
1-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield. It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ball 1, no strikes. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Olsen, the runner at first with 2 gone. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Braves strand 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Back at Truist Park, top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Mike Yastrzemski. The wind and the pitch. Right down the chute. 1-1.
All these Giants, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Line drive, puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now it's Matt Chapman. That one off the mark. Ball 1. Chapman, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. 1 down, base is empty. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-0.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And the right-hander deals. Pitch is in there. Now 2-1. And the righty deals. Chapman gets a piece there. To third. Riley fires to first, and that quickly 2 away.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition. and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Luciano in the box now as he looks at ball one.
No strike.
Second plate appearance of the day for him. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that extends the inning.
The catcher, number 14.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Go ahead run on base. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. That's in there. It's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And takes low for ball 1. Morton to throw over. And he's back in safely. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Got him looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. Now the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
You know, these Braves just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
In the air to left center. Sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's one away.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through. But it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
So now here's the pitcher, Charlie Morton. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. He's in there. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And that's off the inside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Liner caught it second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Still 2 down now, and here is Ozzie Albies. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. That's career homer number 149, and it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 2-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's Austin Riley. Two runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering upstairs. And another ball. The lefty fires.
That ball's foul.
Outside low. 3-2 now. Matt Olson waits on deck. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off, Lamont Wade Jr.
And he's got a little pop in his bat, Boog. Don't sleep on him. He's hit some home runs in the past.
The wind of the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
There's the strike at the knees.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
That one lifted to left. Ozuna ranging after it. He's got it. And there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Tyro
And digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. And there's the strike.
0-1.
The pitch. That one finds the corner. And that's strike 2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. So he's down on just 3 pitches. Watch the first 2 and then chased after the 3rd.
Yeah, not a very good at bat right there, Boog, but that was also some excellent pitching. The 0-0 and 0-1 pitches were both right on the edge of the strike zone, so it's not like you watched 2 cookies go by. Then a great job of expanding and making him chase the 0-2, knowing he would be in protect mode.
Now the number 2 hitter, Austin Slater. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Two down, nobody on. Good
Off the
eye
plate,
right
ball
there.
1.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Two outs. That one down the line. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Braves 2 and the Giants nothing.
Dogs wanna bark and the hounds wanna howl. I'm feeling beat down, wanna throw in the towel.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Eric Miller.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here is Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1.
Matt Olson.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Movement in the bullpen. Tristan Beck, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Rogers getting loose as well. The pitch.
1 ball.
This hitter's
2
been
strikes.
seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
That one way outside, and the count's even at 2. Way
I got
high.
3-2.
Three-two. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that one is out of here. His 28th home run of the season. It's 3-0.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo. Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Marcell Ozuna, the next to hit. Slider misses outside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Kicks and deals. That one misses, and it's 3-0. And there's the automatic.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And now the lefty way out front for strike 2.
We got a full count. 3-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count.
Now
3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris, 1 for 2. He was late there, strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Ball 1.
Missed with a changeup at 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Late with the swing there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that
ball,
one.
2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty. And another ball. On the ground, right side. Sends it to Flores. Got him. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Gloves it on the dive to his knee, the throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back here in Atlanta, and here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. The Giants in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Morton back to work. That misses, and that is ball 1. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And a foul ball left side. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. He's been a great free agent side. And it's fouled away. The Giants trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Going, yeah, we in go mode. Going, we in go mode. Going, we in go mode. We don't never stop, we don't never drop. Keep rolling, I know that you better rock. We the veterans, yo, we the steady shot. We just better than no, the barely walk a mile in our shoes. We never threw, we never won while you settled for 2.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, not in time. He's safe.
Back-to-back singles showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. He didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
One away, runners at first and third. Now the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And there's a strike. Out towards left center. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Fires to the plate. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning with a bang.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Alex Cobb.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. On the ground to third. Throws to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
So now a pinch hitter for the pitcher, Forrest Wall. 1 out, the base is empty for him. In the air, left field. Slater in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Now
2 away.
Right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
him, looking for the K. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Here's Johnson.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
And digging in for San Francisco, Marco Luciano. Here comes a pitch. A dive, he's got it from his backside, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Here's the catcher to hit, Patrick Bailey. Bounce to the right side. Olsen steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the pitcher, Alex Cobb.
So they turn to a bat off the bench for the pitcher, Michael Conforto, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Johnson, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. The Braves leading by 3 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Johnson fires. Just missed. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty to the plate. Conforto checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He did not go around. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Arcia whips it to first. Giants go in order. Giants go down quietly. Still down 3-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tyler Rogers.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So digging in, Ozzie Albies. He's already homered here in this one.
Ozzie Albies.
Be talking, don't know what they say. Let me reassure you, so no, I ain't playing. I'm looking, you laughing, but in the future you'll be
And a pitch. Poof! That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. at the belt and fires. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now, here is Austin Riley. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Wouldn't chase that time. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Slice down the right side. The pitch. And another ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Estrada. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. He's already homered in this game.
People be talking, don't know what they say. Let me reassure you, so no, I ain't playing. I'm looking you laughing, but in the future you'll be
Line drive, base hit. Ozzie flying around third.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
So up next, Marcell Ozuna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Fought off foul. Olson at first, one gone. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 down.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Got him swinging.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Last chance coming up for the Giants. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Pitching change here, Ronaldo Lopez.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's downstairs and outside. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1 now.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Two now, and they'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Slater, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The Giants down by 4 here at the top of the 9th. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So man aboard, Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. Right through there for a strike. The Braves leading by 4 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Right-hander kick steals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In the dirt, and a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Up the middle, that one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. The throw to third, and he's out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making an out at third base.
1 out left for the Giants. Jorge Soler, the next Giant to hit. Right through there for a strike. The Giants down to their final strike.
Ball 1.
That's off the mark. 1-2 to count. Two outs. And another ball. That one missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Up the middle, Arcia. On to first, ball game. And the Braves take the series opener here at home.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
A 4-0 shutout in this ball. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Giants, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.